Here we are, the beginning of a new season. Hopefully I make myself as impressionable as possible. And speaking of new beginnings, the losing team should be coming right around now. Alright, let's get this started. Welcome to your first elimination condors. Normally, I would say the usual introduction and what happens when you get eliminated, but I feel as if that has become way too cliché at this point. And besides, you already know that the host was going to be a rehashed color version of the main host. As for the elimination tactic that will be used, I'm keeping that a surprise. Anyways, this introduction has gone for way too long. So let's just read those hate comments. You guys are missing someone.
Sorry guys, I just got back from the EPL server.
Okay, but why the hell were you there in the first place? Also, why the long face?
I wanted to make a surprise appearance in the EPL server, but VyondQuin told me to get out of there, which is why I'm sad.
You do realize that VyondQuin has the right to do that. Also, you aren't even an EPL contestant, so I don't know why you're so sad.
I don't even know, to be honest.
You know what? I'm not even going to question that further. Let's just quickly get to those hate comments. Okay, C-Boy1 says, Roma because he is not Kobe or Shark in my opinion. Fucker thinks that he is Kobe. Well he is going to get his ass kicked to the fucking ground. LOL.
Why would I ever compare myself to Kobe or Shaq? I prefer gladiator fighting to basketball.
Autistic is awesome says, honestly, it's a bit hard to choose who to eliminate, but I will have to go with Roma. Everyone else has more character to them, not to mention they actually do stuff that isn't annoying. Roma is not only quite annoying, but his gimmick is honestly just weak and stale. Also, what the hell is gladiator mentality?
I understand that my Roman way of life might not be for everyone, but it is something that I enjoy. Also, gladiator mentality is exactly what it sounds like.
Grayson Hall says, I vote for Roma because I refuse to face the fucking sword.
When did I ever tell you to face the fucking sword?
Roma has reached 3 hate comments, which is the limit. Moving on. Rodney Pierre says, I vote for Torino. Bro literally ate an overcooked pizza in front of the judges. How crazy can you get?
Hey, I had no other choice. You probably would have done the same thing.
Salesa says, I'll have to select Torino because he literally ate burnt pizza just so they could get a higher score.
Yeah, I ate a burnt pizza slice just so our team could get a higher score. Got a problem with that.
M. Simon says, I vote for Tornado, he sounds like a brat.
Really? Tornado? My name is literally easy to spell. You really need to retake a basic grammar course, my guy.
Torino has reached 3 hate comments, which is the limit. Moving on. VyondQuin says, I'm voting for Udinese because I don't think I've seen a season with quite as brilliant personalities as Serie A. It was a hard decision, but I think you're the least interesting on the Condors. To put it simply, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
It is okay for you to say that I'm the weakest link. We all have differing opinions.
Jade Sim says, yo, thanks for having me on. As for my vote, it's for Udinese. I feel as though his philosophical words don't really interest me that much, and he's somewhat like Gladstone from AGL Elimination if he was offered Wish. So yeah. Sorry pal.
That is totally fine. Like I said before, we all have differing opinions. However, I do have to point out that you literally compared me to a character that does not have any similar qualities to mine. I'm pretty sure you were talking about Glenwood.
Michael Sperry says, Udinese because while he has an interesting personality, he stands out the least on his team. Sorry about that.
Once again, it's perfectly fine for you to say that I stand out the least. I'm honestly surprised these comments made against me were tame.
Udinese has reached 3 hate comments, which is the limit. Moving on. Owoshi says, Cagliari because bro literally tried to do a Shikija. Working on your own isn't for the fucking team section, it's for the merge like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know. My main goal right now is to make it to the merge.
Damien Derrick says, my main go-to would have been to vote out Lazio because, yeah, you already fucking know why, but Cagliari will be my choice instead. If you really want to leave your own team that bad, then do it. Yeah, you heard me, do it. Don't come crying back to us when you realize your mistake and get your ass kicked the fuck out the show.
Nope, don't you even dare try to tempt me into elimination. I am trying to make it to the merge so I can finally unleash my potential.
Lucas and Valiant Squad says, Florentina. I won't say this. If you're ever a fighter, which sport would it be? MMA or boxing? Because I think fighting might acutely fit your style if you ask me.
This comment makes no fucking sense whatsoever. But I can tell what it was trying to say. And to answer your question, I would say MMA because it fits my style more. Also, you spelled my name wrong.
Warwick says, got to go with Fiorentina. Never liked the fighters. Arsenal being the only exception. She is going to be another one of them that most people will find uninteresting and useless. And not to be rude, but your name is pretty ridiculous.
Well, I'm just trying to make a name for myself with being the first female fighter. And Watchung Avenue doesn't count in my opinion because she fucking sucks. Also, if you really think Fiorentina sounds ridiculous, then call me Florence, you filthy American.
I knew it. 564 says, in Poli because this is a Rouge vote. Nothing personal.
Oh yes, a Rouge vote. Didn't know the votes could change into a shade of red.
Silver Thunder 710 says, Frosinone, most definitely. I have a vendetta against ability abusers and we already saw that with Cleveland in NFL. So either cut it out, or get eliminated and then cut it out. Your choice.
Don't worry, I'm never gonna abuse my powers. I only use them when necessary.
One day, you're gonna see me carrying the team behind my back.
Topa Dropper 850 says, him a vote for Lazio because the first thing that comes to my mind whenever I hear his name is Lazy Yo. I don't care if that's a stupid reason, I saying it for the fuck of it lol.
Ignoring the grammar error at the end, at least you are aware that is a really stupid fucking reason to vote for someone. But not as stupid as a Brown.
And that's all of the hate comments.
Awesome. I'm safe because I didn't get any hate comments.
Same here.
That's right, Milan and Lex, you guys did not receive any votes. See you next time. Alright, now we can read the rest of the votes. Frosinone, Empoli, and Lazio. You guys are all safe with one vote. The next set of people safe are Cagliari and Fiorentina, with 2 votes each. And the last person safe from the bottom 2 is Udinese, with 4 votes.
The metaphorical agony of being the last one safe. Hopefully this isn't a wake-up call for what's going to be happening to me during my time on the show.
Roma and Torino, it appears that you two have fallen into the bottom 2. However, only one of you is safe from elimination. Future board, show the votes. A difference of 1 vote. I'm honestly not surprised. Anyways, Roma is the last one safe with 5 votes.
Yes. The Roman Empire must continue.
Unfortunately for you, Torino, with 6 votes, you are the first person eliminated from SA Elimination.
No. Are you fucking kidding me? Was this because I ate a burnt pizza slice? The viewers should be thanking me for doing so, not ridiculing me. That's it. Pop pop.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say?
Well, I hope you enjoyed that elimination, because it's finally time for our challenge. Since it is March, and the only holiday in this god-forsaken allergy month is St. Patrick's Day, that is what your next challenge will be based on. Each team will be given 2 rooms and will have to decorate them with St. Patrick's Day decorations. Me and Blue Hair will be judging in this challenge once again, so make the best out of your rooms. Alright, you guys can begin now.
Alright, listen up team, I will be assigning you guys tasks to do in order to ensure we have the most neatly decorated room ever. And if you are wondering why the hell I am starting to order you guys around, it's because I'm actually the designated team leader, and I just forgot to show it in the last episode. And before this team gets into a screaming match once again, I'm going to go ahead and split us up into 3 groups that will be assigned to tasks. Group 1 will be Cagliari, Fiorentina, and Empoli, who will be in charge of getting the decorations.
As much as I want to oppose being in a group of people, I cannot risk making myself a target to the viewers.
Wow, I'm really in a group with some of the most obnoxious people ever.
That's ironic, considering your character is based off an archetype that many viewers hate.
Empoli, did I ask for your opinion?
I have a feeling this is going to be a disaster.
The next group will be Frosinone, Lecce, and Udinese, who will be in charge of getting the food.
Alright then, that sounds good.
Ah, teamwork, what a lovely principle.
Getting food means I can also get all the candy that I want. Yeah.
Boy, don't even start with that annoying ass grounded video phrase.
And the last group will be us 3. And I guess we are in charge of overseeing.
Well, okay then, but I honestly don't get why Roma should be given an overseeing role.
Hey, don't underestimate the true Roman mentality. We ruled an empire that lasted 1,000 years. I know what I'm being told to do.
You know who else said that they wanted to rule an empire that would last 1,000 years? Adolf.
Alright then, another challenge where we will have to work as a team. So do you guys have any ideas on how we are going to decorate our room?
I think I might have an idea.
What could it possibly be?
Oh, you know, beer.
Are you fucking serious right now, Enter?
Hey now, this is a holiday where people, Irish or not, indulge themselves heavily with beer.
You think I didn't know that? What about Hair? Isn't he like 17?
His 18th birthday is coming up though, so he's about to reach the legal drinking age.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Now that you mention the fact that his birthday is coming up, you think maybe we could surprise her with some birthday stuff?
Great idea, Juventus. It could even bump our score up.
But who is going to get the supplies though?
Leave it to me, I could probably get those supplies in a jiffy.
Well, now that we got the supplies taken care of, who is going to get the food, the decorations, and most importantly, the beer?
I can get the decorations.
Go for it, Monza.
Sweet. Thanks.
Can I be on food duty?
Absolutely fucking not. I know you're just going to get a bunch of bologna and call it a day.
Oh man.
Maybe I can get the food.
Sure thing.
And Bologna, you can come with me if you want.
Thanks, Verona.
You too, Genoa. I know you are lonely all the time, but you need to lighten yourself up.
Ugh, whatever.
Alright then, the only task left is the beer.
I know how to brew beer.
Well then, what are you waiting for, Sassuolo? Get to it.
You got it, boss.
Yo bro, let me go with you. I wanna see what you're trying to cook up.
Juventus, I want you to help me with planning, as much as a mistake that could be.
You can trust me, bro. I am way better than everyone else at planning stuff.
Hey, what about me? What can I do?
Shit. What can you do?
Well, she did come up clutch in the last episode. So how about she can help out with the planning?
You're actually right, Juventus, so come along, Salernitana, you can help us with planning.
Thank you so much, Napoli.
I have a feeling this is going to be a major success.
We've been walking around the city for a while now. Where the hell are the party stores?
Fiorentina, are you brain dead?
Why do you assume such a thing?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe it's because we've been walking in circles for 2 hours straight now.
Hey. I know where I'm going.
No the fuck you don't. Do you perhaps have dementia or something?
How dare you assume such a thing? That's it. Empoli. Fight me right the hell now.
Oh? So you wanna go huh? Go ahead. I ain't afraid to hit a woman.
Yep, I was right about being in a group with these two. It has been a fucking disaster. Now you guys see why I prefer to be alone.
Here we are, leaving a supermarket conglomerate known as Carrefour.
Well, it's not as bad as Walmart in the United States.
Don't even get me started on Walmart.
I don't really care, to be honest. As long as they have any candy or ice cream, then it's all good.
Yo Leche, I have to ask you this. Why are you so obsessed with candy and ice cream?
Because they're so good to the point where I cannot live without them.
And before you get diabetes and need to get your foot amputated.
The endless cycle of gluttony. It is something that a person can easily indulge themselves with.
You could say that again.
Man, everyone sure is taking their sweet time in finding the stuff. Fuck it. I might as well check how I did in the Champions League. Are you kidding me? We had them the first match.
Lol, get racked.
Oh shut up Roma, focus on your matches in the Europa League.
We are going up against Brighton, so I feel confident.
Don't underestimate Brighton, they can pack a punch.
Shut up Milan, I know. Also, aren't you in the Europa League as well?
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, we're going up against Slavia Prague, which is definitely a way more favorable matchup for us.
Wow, you guys are lucky.
LMAO Milan, I can't believe you guys got demoted from the Champions League.
At least we didn't get knocked the fuck out by Bayern.
Fair enough.
Alright, all I need to do now is give these decorations to Napoli and we're good to go. What the hell is that in my side mirror? Oh, it's just Atalanta. You know, I wonder if she's down for a race. Yo Atalanta. Are you down for a race to the studio?
Sure, I'm down, and I'm totally gonna kick your ass.
No you won't. This baby can reach top speeds of 350 kilometers per hour.
Well, your shitbox Formula 1 car isn't faster than my top speeds.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Alright, we have our food for the challenge.
I got the birthday cake for hair. Too bad we couldn't get any bologna though.
Going to be honest, bologna, I don't get why you're so obsessed with bologna.
Because I was the one to invent that special meat.
Verona, it's because he's an Emilia Romagna club. And as far as I can tell, all of them are known for their rabid obsession with their food.
I guess that makes sense, but I don't know why they make their creations their entire personality though.
Because they have a huge ass ego.
Hey, I don't have a huge ass ego.
Then why do you feel the need to brag about your goddamn baloney?
Because I am the creator of bologna and everyone has to try it at least once in their lifetime.
And you exactly prove my point. But hey, at least you aren't Parma.
Oh god, don't get me started on Parma. He's basically the Italian equivalent of Luton, except he brags about his Parmesan cheese instead of an airport. And not to mention he is more radical about it. And then there's Modena and Reggiana, who aren't as bad as Parma, but I still don't fuck with them just because of our rivalries.
What about Sassuolo and Spal?
They're fine, considering they don't have any food to brag about.
I still don't get why you guys are obsessed with food.
Oh honey, it's because we were the creators of many cheeses and meats.
I still don't get it.
Wow mate, I didn't know you could brew beer.
It's actually quite simple. I also have special chemicals that speed up the fermentation process, so I should have this beer ready to go within a few hours.
Damn bro, that's actually nice, but are the chemicals safe to drink?
They should be, otherwise I would probably have some form of cancer growing in my body by now.
But we're football clubs, I don't think we can get cancer.
True, but still, the chemicals should have no effect on us whatsoever.
I hope you're right.
One more thing, I managed to get a sponsor for my beer.
Oh really? What is it?
Cerveza cristal. Cerveza cristal.
Everyone sure is taking a while to gather supplies, so I suppose we should talk about our positions in the Serie A.
Oh hell yeah, this is my favorite part.
Anyways, I'm in 7th place, which is not bad, but it's terrible for me considering the fact that we literally won the league last season.
Can't relate, I'm in 3rd place, and, of course, I am way better than you. And we're going to retake 2nd place after Milan took it away from us.
Yeah, whatever you say. What about you, Salernitana?
Oh, me? I'm probably getting relegated.
Yikes. That sucks.
Me, I saw it coming a mile away.
But I do have to give you props though, you managed to make it to the round of 16 in the Coppa Italia.
To be honest, I don't even know how I made it there.
And guess who knocked her out of the cup?
We fucking get it, Juventus, you think you're better than everyone.
That's because I am, dumbass. Except for Inter.
What about Milan? He's like 1 point ahead of you.
I'm still way better than him.
Hey guys, do you ever just chase the black floating bubbles that you sometimes get?
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm chasing them right now.
Okay then, good luck with that.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm starting to see why she's getting relegated after this season.
Alright, now that everyone has gathered the supplies, what style should we decorate this room with?
We should decorate this room like the Romans did.
Roma, you dumbass. This is supposed to be a celebration of the Catholics, not the puny-ass Roman Empire.
Did the Irish ever have an empire that lasted 1,000 years?
I was going to say the Celtic people, but they weren't Irish, and also because you pretty much wiped them off the face of the earth.
Exactly. Because we were the greatest empire to ever live.
The Ottomans would like a word with you.
Shut up.
It's true though, the Ottomans really kicked your ass.
I didn't ask for your input, Frosinone.
Well, I don't care, because this is all I have to say. Can you stop LARPing as a Roman? The Empire is long gone at this point, and there is absolutely no reason for you to be acting like a Roman. We're Italians, not Romans.
You think I didn't know that? I know I'm just an Italian club, but I love acting like a Roman. It's a lifestyle that I am very fond of. So please, don't go telling me what to do with my fucking life.
Shit, I can't argue that.
Okay, can we seriously start decorating now?
Yeah, I think we should, just so we can get this stupid challenge over with and get closer to the merge.
We get it, Cagliari, you're a hermit.
No, it's not that, it's because I actually do better when left alone.
So you're saying if we left you to do the decorating all by yourself, you would get it done?
That's not my point, you fucking idiot.
I'm pretty sure that was your point.
Can we all just let Cagliari be? He is just a lone soul who prefers to be left alone. I say we should respect his boundaries.
He's our teammate, you fucking emo. He has to contribute somehow, some way.
I understand that he has to contribute and play the role of a teammate, but he can make his own decisions.
Whatever. I still think he's a huge pussy though.
Okay, can we actually start decorating now?
Yeah, I don't think I can take any more arguments.
Great job you guys, keep going for that Irish pub feeling.
Napoli, the beer is ready.
Alright, good, now put it on the table.
Yo, this shit is the good shit right here.
Careful now, you don't want the viewers to think you're an alcoholic and eliminate you right away. As hilarious as that would be.
I don't give a damn what they think of me. I'm just being myself.
Excuse me, but do you guys have a moment to talk about the greatest food invention of all time, Bologna?
Fuck off.
That was one hell of a race, wasn't it, Monza?
Sure was. However, I want a rematch.
Maybe next time.
Do you ever just look outside the window and feel like you could fly away if you jumped from it?
That is actually dangerous, Salernitana. I wouldn't advise you to do it.
Yeah, you should totally jump. And not only would you fly, You will ascend to the heavens right after doing so.
Wow. I want to jump out now.
No, don't do.
Alright, you guys have had enough time to decorate your rooms. Now it is time to begin the judging process.
Starting with the condors.
Well, here is our room. Just some decorations and even some food. I say we did a pretty good job.
I think you guys did alright. It really gives off one of those house party vibes.
I have to agree as well, but you guys are forgetting one aspect of St. Patrick's Day.
What is it then?
The booze. Where is it? It ain't St. Patrick's Day without the booze.
Oh come on. Who cares if there's no booze? This is a holiday that can be celebrated by anyone.
That is true, but when it comes to holidays like this, I'm looking for crazy-ass traditions.
Perhaps I could change your mind with a frosted sugar cookie?
No thanks, I don't eat baked diabetes. Anyways, I'm giving you guys a 6. A lot more could have been put into this room.
I'll give you guys a solid 7, nothing much, but it gets the job done. Alright, time for the Vesuvians.
This is what we did for our room. We really went the extra mile with this one.
Oh my god, this is an amazing room. It's actually real cozy.
I know, right? I feel like I could have a nice get-together here.
We made some beer as well.
Holy shit. You actually remembered that part of St. Patrick's Day.
And that's not even the best part. I actually managed to brew the beer myself.
Yeah, and it is definitely some of the best shit I've ever had.
Is that all you guys have to offer?
No, we actually have the surprise for you.
Oh really? What is it?
It's a birthday cake. We know your birthday is like a month away, but we wanted to celebrate it in this challenge.
Also because you're probably gonna take a break after this episode and won't be able to upload anything on your birthday.
Oh my god. I am honestly flattered that you guys managed to remember that my birthday is coming up soon.
And that's not even the best part. Since you're turning 18 and about to be at the legal drinking age, I might as well hand you a very specially brewed beer, courtesy of Sassuolo.
Gee, thanks Inter, but there's one huge issue.
Yeah?
I'm from America. And the legal drinking age there is 21.
Wait, so you're from America? That is honestly an epic fail.
You know what else is an epic fail? Your team being put up for elimination for assuming that I was at the legal drinking age.
Hey. That isn't fair.
I'm only kidding. While I do appreciate the fact that you acknowledge that the drinking age in Italy is 18, I have to point out that I am not from Europe. And besides, I think you guys did an amazing job with your room. Not only did you put much effort into the room, but you also remembered that my birthday was coming up. You guys deserve the coveted 10.
I agree, a lot was put into making this room and you guys even remembered the alcohol aspect of St. Patrick's Day, even if we are technically underaged. I must say, you guys get a 9 out of 10. Great job you guys.
The challenge is officially over, but the only thing left before the voting screen is the loser of this challenge. And I can confidently say, with a score of 19-13, the venomous Vesuvians win their second straight challenge. However, due to a challenge that I really want to do in the next episode, I'm going to have to put the Vesuvians up for elimination so we can balance out the teams for that next challenge.
What?
I'm sorry for this unexpected twist of events. I originally wanted the Condors to lose, but due to a challenge that requires even teams in the next episode, I have to put the Vesuvians up for elimination. So please, do not accuse me of rigging the challenges. Anyways, you probably already know what to do now.